guys, Underdog Jesse here, welcome back to my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Last episode, the intention was to go into the palace, but we kind of got sidetracked by confidants and all that kind of stuff, and I got upset because Takeshi wouldn't hang out with me. But this episode we will definitely head into the palace at some point. We just need to go see Maruki first to get his rank up as well. So before I start getting into it, getting way ahead of myself, just hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, lets me know you want to see more. If you really like it, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell and hit all notifications. So yeah, with all that said, let's just get into it. Now let's go see Maruki. Yo!
Welcome.
Can I talk to you about this theory I've come up with? Let's help him out.
Oh, sounds great.
Do you have snacks today?
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not, I had you going there, didn't I? You're not funny. Amamiya-kun, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you have had one too. I'm good on cookies, thanks. Sure. Even I'm not that predictable. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisine. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress in my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Oh, really? That's so generous. Of course, honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you have done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
We should
let's
head
go.
over there now before they get too busy. That's so generous. This guy's so nice.
Now.
Alright, now this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. This is quite the spread. Well, all the dishes look so delicious, but I guess I went a bit overboard. Alright, sorry, would you mind if I ask you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Sure, what's up? That guy? Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki? I knew it. Shibusawa. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Okay. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's... how do I put it? We've made a deal. A deal? Not over something shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway, this is Amamiya-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. He was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counselling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part, not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. But aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own? What? Oh, right. Yeah, you can join us. Thanks for asking. So you're a student at Shujin Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counselling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just put him here as a thank you for all of his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congrats!
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Haruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh, really? Of course, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Amamiya-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? I don't care who pays. Let's celebrate. See? He's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't spread the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans.
That was great.
Wow, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I gonna get an earful for piling in my pounds. By who? My girlfriend, well, my fiancé to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, it was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. You still have feelings for her. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I have thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and your paper almost finished too. Hey, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true. I can sense his intense trust in me.
All right.
Well, shall we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I will be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Even though he's gonna call me as soon as I'm outside LeBlanc. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless though. He's a good friend. That's true, he's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too, or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. Hey, Coffee Dad.
You're back.
I see that box arrived.
Hey!
Phantom Wafers. Calling postcard.
Oh!
Let's go, Sojiro. He's right here, so why not? Let's help
Alright
him
then.
out. Futaba's coming today as well. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious, I'm gonna be dreaming of it tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it. Bye! Bye, Futaba. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible it is. Now, there's something I should tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll give you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. Yeah, it's kinda obvious. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing some work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So that's why you're a bachelor. You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. We're not idiots though, we spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking about all the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, it's bringing a bit of a tear to my eye. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee, she just figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though, she already had Futaba by then after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
right.
It's nice that Sojiro opened up to us about that. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you go clean up before you go to bed. Night coffee, Dad. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she has to put it 3 times a day. So, it's always instant noodles. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she can get vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of the curry. Forget it. Maybe I will have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. I gotta say, it looks like everything's coming up roses now that Haru's on our side. But flowers die in autumn, do they not? And ignore. How about you, Haru? Have you gotten used to all of this yet? Yes, thanks to all of you. Just chatting like this is great. I never really had a chance to do such things until now. This isn't the time for me to be enjoying myself though. Don't worry, this class is boring anyway. You know I'm reading this, right? Here we go again. Haru, once personal resolve paves new paths. It was the same circumstance for me. Regardless, about 2 weeks remain. We should stay on guard.
Hey.
14 days left. We don't have time to relax. It's fine, Morgana. Let's go see him. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting at the nurse's office.
Thank you.
No problem.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. No, I can't believe that. Wait, what was that? She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, you don't need to apologize. When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. That actually makes a lot of sense. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Amamiya-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kind of sad. I know how you feel, it meant a lot to me too. I will let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I will have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through, I owe you so much.
Now.
And for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Raises the chance of Detox X succeeding.
Alright.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I will save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it. Oh? Don't mind me, sorry, that came out way too ominous.
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Or filler,
Well,
okay.
see you.
Kind of intrigued as to what that final thing he wants to tell us is. Hey, Coffee Dad.
You're back.
Let's help
Thanks.
Coffee Dad out. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. So, curry and coffee. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Hold it! He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Well, you just don't want to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. I know it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Yeah. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger! Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Wow, what a piece of shit. Futaba, just head home for today. I'll take you. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Okumura passed, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was a loss. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. Now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba wasn't a mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. I mean, she's happier here than she was there from what you just said. Like, yeah, she was a recluse for a while, but all these people care about her now. She actually belongs here, not with that guy. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry and leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Obviously staying here with you. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird, for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you.
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. Don't stay up too late, okay? Oh, and thanks. You don't have to thank me, Sojiro. We all like Futaba. She's a precious cinnamon roll. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Is she okay? You gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I will find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hey!
Call me Chief.
Hmm?
Chief should act calmly in all situations.
Wow!
Hey there.
Oh, hey Maruki, how you doing?
Hmm.
There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we?
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced there's not a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what it stands for?
I need an answer.
What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off, what's the P? Phantom. Right. It's gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So next is a V part. Vogue. Vibration. And S is syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
Okay, we can just do this. It's just talking about some kind of syndrome thing. Yeah, we're half an hour in. Let's just go to the palace for a bit.
Oh, hey, you
Oh?
say.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
And stay away from
I've been working on a
Yusuke.
way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Oh yeah?
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird,
Wait.
alright?
Have no fear.
Yusuke and have a showtime.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that
Guys,
part on my
what
own.
are you talking about?
Awesome, I can't
I
wait.
can't wait to see what they're plotting, to be
I want
honest.
to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
Does that mean I've got to have Anne in my party?
All right.
Anne and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked. Yeah, I had no idea they had one. Okay. Yeah, infiltrate
Come on,
palace.
let's go. Do you have a minute?
I didn't have any problems last time until that authentication device. Let's head there first.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Sure. Oh, just one moment. I can fight too. Please let me join you in battle. Your persona is too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she can't actually join yet. Oh wait, that actually shows the showtime thing. That's cool. Guess I've got to have Anne in my party then.
Show me your true.
Oh, that was cool.
We've got the advantage. Don't
Oh, it's a
lose it.
clay doll.
Physical attacks will be nullified.
Let's go.
Don't attack recklessly.
Take this. Fighting tough.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. I don't know its weak points. Trial and error time.
Not bad.
Persona! Take this!
Oh, you want more?
I don't know
Psychokinesis?
its weak point. It's trial and error
go.
time.
Do I have psycho? Yeah, I do.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's just talk, I guess. Show me the money. Oh, they ran away. Nice.
Just like
Coward.
that.
So I got nothing out of that. It doesn't look like that one's gonna open. Oh yeah, I have to go through this one, don't I? Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Oh, it's the Karabu.
Advantage. Don't wreck.
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
Go down.
Super. You missed.
Seriously?
You got it, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Oh, another critical hit? Damn.
Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Good job, Fox.
Beat him up.
The finale. All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Okay, fine. Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Oh, it's an explodey one.
We have no choice.
Give me the goods.
How very generous.
Ambergris smash. Oh, whoops. The Karabra. Rabia.
2 enemies left. Don't mess this up.
Die.
Right off their feet.
I said die. Good. Isn't it so much better when you just listen to what I say? I hope I can do
Okay.
the other all-out attacks soon.
Focus. Let's go.
Then I can actually take Anne out of my party.
I'll reveal your true form.
Being able to ambush them from that distance is super convenient, actually.
We have no choice.
Lend me your power? Arahabaki.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I just want to do the showtime and then
Okay.
get Anne out of my party again.
Hey,
I was wondering this last time, but what is this thing? A frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it will become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go. So, for the door in question, leave it to me. That biometric scanner's useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
It wasn't working.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great! They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Of course. Don't make me say it.
Oh, come on, you're not the kind of guy who gets embarrassed. We're gonna be heroes too.
What are you doing here?
Oh?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Then why is she associating with you?
That bastard.
And that guy?
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier?
You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness.
No.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Really?
Very well. I accept.
Lover?
That's horrible.
I
Come
was
on.
raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
Oh my god.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
We need to take this guy down. That is disgusting.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
What a creep.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance, what a turn on.
So vulgar.
No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Damn. Yeah.
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. You should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished.
Well, we're gonna beat this guy up.
Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
Ew.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that.
Let's go,
son of a
guys.
jerk.
Persona! Touch them, Milady!
Oh yeah, her persona's called Milady.
You knocked one down! Persona!
Joker?
You can handle
Here
it!
goes.
On to the next!
It's
You've
time.
got good moves.
Ravage
Maybe we should
now.
check for weaknesses first.
Let's go.
Makoga?
Persona! Bam! Persona! I lend it!
Ooh, nice dodge!
Nice. Come on.
Persona! Milady! Please do!
Okay.
On to the next!
Persona!
Let's try fire.
There!
Oh, it's weak to fire.
Knocked them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Let's go.
Let's do an all-out attack.
All out attack!
Thank you for dying.
I am thou. Die!
Tuck them, Milady! Now, surround them!
And this should die now, hopefully.
All out attack! Wasn't that graceful?
Nice. And pretty much everyone leveled up.
Power courses through me.
New skill?
A new move? Congratulations!
Rage boost. No, I'm good. I don't need that.
I did it!
You did. Well done.
I did it, Mona-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
No. He should be, but he's not.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name.
You can call me Noir.
Noir?
Yeah.
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that.
There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Yeah.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
No, it conveys the word black
Don't let your
in
guard down,
French.
Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all.
Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Then...
Come now, let's continue forth.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
So there is. Well spotted, you Sky. Rage Vial S. Oh, that's just where I've come from. There's nothing here.
I can feel it.
So this way?
at that!
Yep, I can see it. Impressive.
I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
It is literally outer space. It's kind of impressive, actually. Silk yarn.
I can see it.
Radar antenna. This side.
Show me your true form.
Also, if you made it this far, comment down below. I want to have tea time with Noir. Okay, so we need to destroy this thing.
Okay.
Oh. I'm getting an uneasy feeling. And there's a safe room here.
Hey, we can use this place.
I'm feeling a bit on edge. There could be an active alarm in the Velvet Room. Well, then let's go to the Velvet Room then. I guess Kaiwan?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
It's weird, it's what it is.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I became a new masker and changed my fate and that kind of jank. Medium to all and restores medium amount of HP to all. Do it. Heavy to 1 and fully restores HP of 1. Not bad. No thanks. Speedmaster. Sure.
You okay with this?
Sure, let's make Hellbiker. Oh, it failed. Of course it did. Should have known that was gonna happen. Well, let's hope I got something decent. Oh! Oh, I thought it was something better than it was. That sucks! I saw the angel wings and got excited.
Most unexpected turn of events.
That sucks. I don't want it. I got a new trophy though, I guess that's good, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, it's the play doll thing again.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. It won't open. Will we need Noir's help once again? No, this one isn't a biometric authentication. It might be... We need the server. Cool. Oh, this is weird. This place is insane. I don't know. Oh, I can't go that way. What are all these machines even for? Machining. Oh, there's an enemy there for some reason.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Why is an enemy just randomly there?
Just like I thought.
Oh yeah, I need to give Noah armor and stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
There's a will seed nearby.
Well.
Will seeds are found in places with heavily distorted desires.
Yes, a will seed. Let's snatch it.
That's why the enemy is here. That makes sense now. It's a red one. Red wheat seed.
There's our first will seed. Let's keep.
Okay, we know, Futaba. You don't need to keep telling us.
Really?
This is a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map out of the place too. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deep into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. Sounds like a lot.
Wait.
Yeah, what are they making in that factory? Burgers? Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers.
This is...
Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal that treasure and make the palace disappear. Let's hurry. You're getting way too ahead of yourself, Skull. Oh, that led to the other side of the door. Fair enough. Authenticating. Access denied. It isn't opening even after all of Oracle's tinkering. He doesn't trust anyone. Skull. That's alright. Father is guilty of horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We still need to think of a way to get past here though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal log or a biometric one, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you've got to be a chief director to get through here. So, even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do? Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world as well. You two are so smart, that's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of Chief Director or higher and take their ID. See, Joker is really smart despite what people say.
Come on, man.
Look, there are a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there. Let's go.
I think...
Yes.
Robots of higher rank are more formidable.
Hey.
How are we gonna go looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're probably different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find out which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
It's them. Hurry, hurry. Go, we can't be late. Look, in that room there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. But okay, let's just go in here, I guess. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know. And I'm sick of him calling me useless. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? We have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you wouldn't possibly have business that important. Now, you're going back to your stations even if I have to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude. He's always calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. You hate him? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of the guy for us. I could make that happen if... What? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it. I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deets on the chief director, but this is still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting, so let's clean up, Joker.
Persona! You can hit their weakness! Go down! 2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker!
Yusuke.
Up to you.
Not done yet!
Persona!
Don't give us more work.
I shall put you to the sword!
Don't give us more work.
Sorry! Are you okay?
Well, she's gonna die.
Persona!
Matsuya? Oh, so the middle one's weak to electric.
Down! Let him have it, Skull! Not done yet!
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot! Knocked him right off
And
his
all
feet.
out attack.
Thanks, Joker! They're done for!
You're still alive. Garodine.
Skull fell down! Hang in there! Sorry for the trouble. Make up for that little slip! Like this!
Good job, Haru.
I've awakened to a new power!
Medium to all. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Chief Clerk ID. We're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least it will help us get to new places. Yep, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now. So, this way? Oh, we can't open that. it from that way. So let's go this way. Wait, no, that's the way we came from. So this way. And it's a safe room.
Oh, this place is...
In a convenient location.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, as much as I enjoyed this game, and it's my favourite game in fact, I hate this palace, it's horrible. All out attack. Oh, yeah, it's Futaba joining in. I like how it says get good in the back as well.
Alright. Let's see it. No match for me.
Let's just kill this thing.
Show me your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Weakness to bless reveal, that's handy.
You can go for its weak spot. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
Joker always looks cool though, Futaba. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while to get rid of. And it repels
The enemy
physical.
is strong. Defeat it quickly with bless attacks.
Great.
Persona.
That's great.
Shall we? It's so alive.
Persona! Tough.
Oh nice, inflicted with shock. That's handy.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
Crap fire!
Joker's inflicted with rage.
This is my other self.
Unnecessary risks.
Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Persona! This is a part of me! It wasn't strong enough! Spell's on fire! Don't move around or you'll make it worse!
Not bad.
You'll be fine, Skull.
Joker, you're vulnerable!
Oh no, oh no.
Use your special attack!
Useless.
Thank God he dodged that. That was so risky.
He's taking unnecessary risks!
Okay, so
This one.
and then we
Don't
need
move around or you'll make it worse!
what? Restores rage. Relax shell.
For this?
Persona! Tough.
Support's on the way!
Oh. Oh, you could have done that before Futaba. This, I guess.
Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker!
Okay, now please die.
They're done for!
You're still not dead. Are you kidding me?
We'll crush them.
Time for the finishing move.
Yes, do it.
Let's go.
I'll have the usual.
Of course.
What a
I pour
master!
my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here! Order up!
Yes. So good. Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on!
Again, I will never get tired of seeing that. It's like my two favorite characters.
Now I'm even more charming!
Let's get rid of that.
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Yeah. Wait, that's the way I just came from. God damn it. What's this way? Can I go this way? Nope. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. Good. Maybe? Yeah, right.
I'm so glad.
We might end up getting a Chief Director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks.
Yes.
Agreed, let's go about this one step at a time. Oh, and if you're feeling tired, be sure to stop at a safe room, Joker. They've changed the layout of this palace a little bit as well. Now we have 2 blue ones here.
Oh.
Are those 2 giving orders to the other ones? You guys think they might be the Chief Director or the Section Chief? Probably the Section Chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That one's gotta be the Chief Director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of the highest ranking one here. Yeah, we can't reach the Chief Director with the ID we have now. Then let's just be one of them and spy what we can. Hold up, the reading's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure only one of them is a Section Chief. So only one of them has our key. What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? There's no need to waste energy like that. If we can talk to each one and compare what they say to the intel we have on hand, that way we might be able to tell which one is their Section Chief. Let's try this one first. What are you doing? Get back to your stations. Useless employees will be disposed of as scrap.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We're in human resources. And hurry up and state your business. I'm very busy, I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. You're the Section Chief? You have some nerve making demands of your superior. You don't even know how to properly show respect. This is what I mean when I say you're useless.
Okay.
Listen to you calling everyone useless and worthless. Have you ever thought about those on the receiving end of your verbal abuse? If you want to complain, you should do so after you prove your usefulness. More importantly, I don't recognize your faces. You really work here? I have my doubts.
Yes.
It's time to decide what should we do? Let's fight.
Yeah.
Who the hell? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Here's another bossy looking one. Joker. Let's work him over for some info. You have some sort of business with me. It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief. If you can even call him that, he can't do a single thing right.
Oh, so that's...
Well, sounds to me like he's got some beef with the chief. Joker, if you play him right, he might dish some useful details. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not all that. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You wanna hear it? This is huge, so no telling anyone else. Got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength plating can save him from it. Oh, maybe I should have kept that one to myself. Nice, a classic slip of the tongue. I don't think he has any more useful dirt, so let's just mop the floor with him real quick.
Alright, let's do it!
Any boss that lets their employees suffer deserves the same thing.
Come!
Ooh, you can hit their weakness!
You're mine!
3 enemies on the floor! Nice, Joker! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything. You've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Psychokinesis, so... Let's go, Fox.
Do it! I've got him!
On to the next!
Persona! Let's go! I lend it!
You're obstructing business.
It's tough trying to figure out all their weaknesses and everything.
How's this?
This won't work.
Oh my god, Die already.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Sona.
You can hit the weakness. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Less?
You're mine.
Oh. Does that work?
Knocked him right off
Nice.
their feet.
All out attack. Please die.
Beat him up.
And you're still alive. Of course you are.
I missed. You gotta hit them.
Persona! Ravage them! Come!
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Kaiwan! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
I just remember the boss fight is really horrible in this. Because it's timed and you also have to remember everything's weakness.
Alright, level up.
And I'm practically out of SP.
Check out this new skill.
Swift Strike. Get rid of Memory Blow. It's an ID. This should get us through the gates.
Oh man.
So that one was the section chief or something. Why can't the big boss just come to us? And I just need to restore Joker's thing. SP.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, fine. Authenticating. Authenticating. Okay, and we were granted access.
I'm so glad.
You've got to be close to the end, right? Chief Director is usually directly above Section Chief. Don't forget to be conscious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest in a safe room.
That's...
Hold it. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-ranked robots in there. Well, sounds like there's no point checking it out. Not quite. If we don't have any bosses watching, that might just be an opportunity to get something good.
I see.
Good point. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen in on their conversation. Oh, wow, he's a big boy. Sneak. If I complain near the Chief Director, he'll say... Oh, okay. Basically eavesdropping. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying this is a smart move. We'll just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like.
Hold a moment.
There appear to be a few of them further in. Let's go obtain that information as well. The Chief Director loves talking about his past. Who are you? Why aren't you working? Shit, we got caught. They're trying to... Whoops. Yeah. The chief director always says the company is the best of the best.
It seems...
We have heard a good amount. What do you think, Joker? I'd like some more.
I see.
Okay, so he said best of the best. I forgot what this one said. Talking about the past. Okay. Who are you? What are tiny brats like you doing here? Are we in the way? Of course, where do you think you are? This corporation is the best of the best. Okumura Foods, you should not be here. More importantly, who are all of you? How did you get in? Through the front door. Through the front door? So you mean to say you're not anybody suspicious? Your looks worry me, but it would be a problem if I mistakenly reported you.
Joker.
Let's fight him.
Yes!
So he's weak to psychokinesis and wind, apparently.
It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire!
Let's go for wind.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
If I can. No? Okay, fire it is.
Hold on.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot. 4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome. Permission to fire?
Sure, go ahead.
1 enemy on the floor. Bonafide,
Let's go.
bonafide. All out attack.
Nice. Oh, come on. Stop calling for backup.
I am thou.
Milady!
Oh yes, we do psychokinesis.
This is our chance. Pass the baton. It's your turn. On to the next. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Let's go, Joker.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
New skill?
A new skill.
Tetracon.
Fight harder.
That takes care of that. 1000% waste of time. It seems their physical size doesn't correlate to their rank. The chief director must be somewhere else. Let's try looking elsewhere. Sure. So that's the way I came from. So what's this? Oh, I've just been in there too, so. Oh, that must be him. Access denied. Oh yeah, I need to beat up that big guy, don't I?
Yes.
Very well. Who are you? How did you get here? What business do you have here at our best of the best corporation, Okumura Foods? Nothing in particular? Then why did you come here? Leave at once. Your presence is making me feel quite ill. Or so I would say, but do you have business? But you do have business, don't you? I can tell. Let's discuss the future. Someone with no stability asking about the future? How naive. The future is a trifling matter for a boy like you. Although I will admit it is an interesting subject.
Joker.
Let's fight him.
Okay.
Oh, my attack's down straight away. Nice. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
You're obstructing business.
Noir doesn't have much health left. Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Let's go. This then baton pass to Haru.
4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
Yeah, Joker is awesome.
Boom! You can hit their weakness. Milady! Floor them. Keep it coming, Noir. Time to punch them. Beat 'em up. Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. Persona! This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Die.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
I said die.
They're done for.
Thank you.
So much for them.
And more level ups. Perfect, we found the chief director's ID. That means we can go in that downstairs door now. Let's go check it out. Time to make like a banana and split. Really, Futaba. Hopefully this should work now. Maybe? Yeah, awesome. Now we can move freely about this floor. Perfect, we have the employee ID card we were after, so let's head downstairs when we're done here. So I just need to go this way. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today. I know we didn't really do much in terms of palace exploration or anything, but I got a little bit carried away with the confidants. Next episode we will be doing more of the palace though, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you all soon.